Yesterday I found some information out from, I've been doing I've been in contact with the Jamaican genealogy department here, and they've been helping me look for my maternal family's ancestors, specifically back to my grandmother's parents, my mother's side. So yesterday they called me with some information, and they're going to send me the rest of the information shortly. But they did give me some information, and something that was always confusing in the family was we didn't know the proper spelling of my grandmother's and the family's last name. So we have some people in the family that spell it the Kalu spell Calu. We have some in the family that spells it Kalloo, which is like mine. And then we have Kaloo. And then, so we thought there was only really 3 variations of the spelling. But when I spoke with the office of the Jamaican Genealogy Research Department, they also uncovered another spelling, Calloo, that I wasn't aware of, and I don't think, speaking with my grandmother, she wasn't aware of it either. And so with that new information, with the advisement of my uncle, I was searching the Jamaican Gleaner for information, just in case they had anything in obituary or anything like that. And so I know my grandmother's mother's name, my great-grandmother, name is Maud Kalu. So I searched the last name Calloo, and astonishingly, I came across an article that was written September 12th. It was in the paper, The Gleaner, September 12th, 1951. And as I read it, I was just shocked. My heart was pumping. I got goosebumps. It was just quite surreal. And so I read it, and then I called my uncle and my aunt, and I read it to them just to see if. And so I actually saw the actual newspaper picture. I guess they had scanned it, and there it was. So I'm gonna call my grandmother now and read it to her, so she doesn't know. She has no idea that I found this new information. And I'm gonna call her and record me actually telling her about the article, and as well as reading it to her and see what her reaction is. So it's just, I hope it's well received. I hope she doesn't collapse or have a heart attack or anything. I have her home address just in case I have to call 911. But I was just shocked that it was there. So here goes. So I hope it all goes well. Okay, so I'm about to call my grandmother now, and let her know about my recent finding of her mother, what happened to her September the 11th in 1951. So, here it goes.
Rattling their cages. I could learn to play the game.
Hello.
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, thank God,
Well, I have something to tell you. Hopefully you'll feel better when you hear this information. So last night, remember I was telling you about the genealogist I spoke with about the names, the different versions of the names, the Kalu name? And she had the 4th spelling that we didn't know about, the Calloo. So I was talking to
Hold on, let me hang up.
Okay. She's on the other line.
Hello.
Yeah. So I was talking to Patrick, and then Patrick had mentioned to me he saw an article with that spelling of that name long time ago, and I guess he tried to reach out to the editor and never got a response. So I told him I'd look into it. So I went online last night and I was searching the archives of the Jamaican Gleaner. And as I searched for the different names, I didn't see anything until I searched for Calloo, spelled Calloo, and
Calloo.
Calloo. And here's the article I found. I'm gonna read it to you, okay?
Rattling the key.